this channel. My name is Alfiza Dinda. How are you guys doing today in this quarantine? I hope you guys stay healthy, stay happy, and keep everything clean. And before we are going to start the video of the review, I would like to say thank you so much for my beautiful lecturer who gives me this opportunity to produce this video to review my favorite novel by Jack London. And without any further ado, let's go to the video. The Call of the Wild is a short adventure fiction novel written by Jack London. The book that I have today is first published in Indonesia by Gramedia Pustaka Utama in 2019. The original one was published in 1903 and set in Yukon, Canada during the 1890s. It has 144 pages and contains with 8 chapters in it. Buck is the main character of the story, is a house dog who used to live at Judge Miller's house in Santa Clara Valley, California. One day, Buck was kidnapped by a gardener who works in Buck owner's home due to his loss for winning a lottery and sold to Alaska as a sled dog. The place in Alaska holds the law of fang and bitter, kill or be killed. Buck becomes progressively feral in the harsh environment where he is forced to fight to survive and dominate other dogs. But the good thing is, Buck was a quick learner. Buck became a true survivor, became a leader, and a great fighter. After several times sold and replaced owner, finally Buck began to grow his love to the last owner. His name is John Thornton, who saved his life, but unfortunately it didn't last long until Buck finally followed the call of his ancestor, a wolf, who urged his primal instinct for live in the wild. What I like the most about this book is I love how good Jack London is at making Buck's character and other dogs feel very alive. Well, I think Jack London is a pretty good dog watcher. So for what I like the least about this book is I found myself reading some parts several times because some of the words was new and confusing for me. Novel with animal theme has always been interesting for me. Using the perspective of a dog named Buck, The Call of the Wild managed to convey deep messages inside the story. One of them is we need to get out from our comfort zone so we can survive the tough competition, same as Buck until he can survive and dominate others. The Call of the Wild also tells a dog's allegiance to its master. It showed when John Thornton's generous treatment made Buck love with him until his death. Oh, I know, right? That's why I would like to recommend this book for you guys who also an animal lovers, because there are many great things to learn in this book and the resolution is quite satisfying. Well, this book is a tough one for me to read and review at first because the story tells me a lot of abundance of violence and animal cruelty. Made this book is such an emotional for me. Even though the book has enchanting story full of harshness but also an unexpected the novel has also adapted to the newest film with the same title, starring by one of my favorite actors, Harrison Ford, also Karen Gillan, Colin Woodall, Dan Stevens, and many others. While not as violent as the book is, the movie is quite interesting to watch, especially if you are bored because of quarantine and need some entertainment. I think this is going to be one of them. I think that's all for my video of this review. I hope you guys like it. I'm sorry if I make any mistake. I know this is not one of the best review of all, but I hope you guys still like it. And if you have any suggestion, you can comment down below and I would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and thank you.